ready? All right, tough loss today for us, fellas. You know, you can't win games when you turn the ball over the way we did. We had too many turnovers inside going to red zone, and those points that if you just kick a field goal, 3 turnovers is 9 points. That's to be a difference in the game. And we said this game right here was going to be a game of field position, which we gave Ohio State at the 48-yard line starting point, but you can't do that. We said tackling, and we emphasized it all week, and I told those guys to make sure that we tackle the football and get better. Tonight we didn't. I think off the first contact, they might have had maybe over 70 yards off the first contact of yards for what we're trying to get done. I think defensively did a great job, fellas. Honestly, the sudden change situation, the holding guys at 3 points, keeping us in the game, have a chance to win it, and be in the game. And I thought that was really good for them. And we had some career highs with Sean Spence and Leonard Hankerson as far as yardage and tackles and things like that. But it's a team effort. And today we didn't come together as a team and play the kind of football we needed to play today. Look at the stats, time of possession, yards, and all is equal. But it came down to one thing, and that was turnovers. And we can't do that in winning big games like this.
Randy, you've been saying all week that no matter what happened, win or lose tonight, you were going to get better because of it. But because so much was made of this game, and I'm sure because of the mood you guys have now, how do you take this, and get better from it?
Well, you do. You see that you come out there and you played a good game. We had some, I thought special teams, we did some good things to keep us in the game early. And then we came back. Defense had a couple of stops on the sudden change situation, which I think was unbelievable just to keep us in the game, because it could have really got ugly early in the game, but they stuck in there. And it shows you, when our team that if offense is not going, defense got to step up, and they did early. And then when we got inside the red zone those 3 times, we didn't get no points out. And I think that's going to be an emphasis for us, is that, hey, when we get in the red zone, we got to make sure we get something out of those points. If we get 3 field goals, that's 9 points. And, we come around and move along, and we be in games like this early, late on. So we'll learn a lot, I think, and the guys feel it and they understand in the locker room. It's tough loss right now. A couple of guys in there, feeling bad for themselves because, things we stress all week long, it happened.
Randy, are Jacory's receptions troubling? I mean, there's a couple of tips there.
You know what? 2 of them I know wasn't. It's like anything. 2 of them, the receiver ran the wrong route. I'll be up in front and honest with you guys. 2 times the interceptions, it was receiving wrong routes. But still, if the receiver run the wrong route, just throw it out of bounds. Take that chance, throw it out of bounds, just don't deliver it. And those are things that he got to continue to grow on. And I think he will grow from this game because he did some things today that wasn't used with Jacory. He stood in the pocket, stuff wasn't there, he took off and run. And that wasn't the typical Jacory from last year. He would sit back and try to force the things. And I've seen him show progress and understanding those things.
In terms of this game being a litmus test of where you want to be, how much work do you think you have to do to get where you want to be after this game?
Well, we just got to go back to the drawing boards. That's all you got to do is get better. Look at the film and see, evaluate what you're trying to get done. And like I said, it's a lot of positives in this game that we're going to take from this game and get better. But the negatives are, like I said, was the turnovers and the field positions. We got to find a way to fix those problems.